what's going on, guys? Welcome back to NBA 2K19 today. Got another list video. Yeah, we're coming back with the list video. You guys seem to enjoy the top 5 cheesiest players in my team video. It seemed to do very well, so I thought, let's keep it going. Let's bring back another list. Now, we're going to start off doing positional players, kind of just work our way. We'll start with point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, just kind of work down the list. Today, we're focused on point guard, and we're going over the top 5 point guards, but, yes, there is a but in there. Big one. Big old juicy butt. Yeah, we're gonna do top 5, but I'm gonna do 2 lists of top 5 in this video. We're gonna do the top 5 traditional point guards, like the traditional point guards you should see in the game, like that actually play point guard, and then a top 5 of point cards you're probably gonna have to use. So yeah, technically it is the top 10, but it is the top 5 of each category, so keep up with it if you can. We're gonna do the top 5 traditionals and the top 5 cheesies. Alright? Yeah, you thought we were just going to do one list. You thought I was going to leave you hanging. Think again. I'm doing both. For those, we're going to get the old-fashioned group, and we're going to get the newbies. The guys that want to keep it classy, traditional, and have a heart. And then over here with the dark souls that want to run the big boys at point guard. Regardless, I got a little bit of each for you. Let's get it started at number 5. We're going to start off with traditionals first. Alright, coming in at number 5, 95 overall, Oscar Robertson. This card is very good, 6'5", so he's pretty decent size for a point guard. He comes with some pretty good stats, not gonna lie. Driving layup of a 95, 91 post fadeaway. He's pretty much your old school Russell Westbrook, 93 3-ball. He's got good shooting, he's got good free throw, contact dunk, and driving dunk, looking very good for a point guard. 93 ball control. Good passing accuracy, good steal. I mean, he pretty much has it all. Like I said, he's got stats for days with pretty much everything. Lateral quickness is good. This thing's the whole 9 yards. The main reason people don't use him is because he's got a very ugly and slow shot release, and it's very hard to get off. But if you can master those things, then he's a top 5 point guard. At number 5, traditional. Alright, coming in at number 4, boom, 94 overall, Steve Francis. Now, this card has gone highly slept on. Not a lot of buzz around it. He's 6'3", so he's your standard point guard like your Currys, your Donovans, a lot of the Kyries. I mean, he's got that standard height for the traditional point guard. 95 standing layup. He's got 95 draw foul. Good little mid-range of an 88. He has a 3-ball at an 87. Driving dunk is phenomenal at a 96, 70 contact, great ball control. He's got 88 steal, he's got 96s for the speed, so he's super fast. I mean, that's definitely something to consider right there. 86 lateral quickness, so not too bad on defense. He can obviously lock up on defense, all being in the midi of the defenses. So because of his shot being a little bit better, I mean, his shot release is not bad at all. It's definitely a lot better than Oscar Robertson's, but defense being in the good, not great category, is coming into number 4 for traditionals, Stevie Francis. Alright, coming in at number 3 for the traditionals, boom! 95 overall, Stefan Curry. This card just recently came out, and it's actually a pretty damn good card. 97 offense, 89 defensive, 6'3", like I said. A lot of the height you're going to be seeing with these traditional point guards. Coming over, he does have one of the most cheesy Hall of Fame badges in limitless range right there. That gives him a pretty high edge against opponents. And then he's got a lot of other good gold badges that come along with him. Now, looking at the stats are pretty damn good. 95s for the layup. He's got 92 shot close. A draw foul of a 75 is good, not great. 92s for the midi. He's got 96s for the 3-ball. So if you can get a coach boost, that's a 99 3-ball. And then 97 free throw. He's got no dunking, so that's one of the cons that moves him down the list just a little bit. 97 ball control, really good passing. 80 steal is not bad. His defense is, you know, to be desired, but he's got good enough defense that he should be able to play it, unlike the Kyrie Irving that is just basically a liability. But because he's got one of the best shot releases, because he comes with one of the easiest badges, he's not tremendously undersized. I value him in a number 3 in the traditional point guards. Alright, coming in at number 2, boom, 97 overall, pink diamond Gilbert Arenas. Now, I am doing just the original one, not the limited edition one. This card right here is one of my favorite cards in the game. This would be my point guard if 2K would take out the height difference thing where basically the rule is, and why these shorter point guards can't be used this year is not even because of blow by. It is because that if your opponent that you're playing has 3 inches or higher over your player that's playing against on defense, then they can literally shoot right over them without having any type of shot contest register in the game. So that makes sense. So if he is 6'3", if he runs into a 6'9" guy, that's a 3-inch difference. He's going to shoot right over him, and I love this card. This card is so damn good. 6'3", 99 offensive, 95 defensive. He comes with literally the best badges. One-man fast break, corner specialist, catch and shoot, difficult shots, and limitless range. Now, this card, I love it. He's got one of the best releases in the game. It's quick, base 11, 96 driving layup. He's got great draw foul at a 96. The shooting is all phenomenal. 95s from the midi up to the 3-ball. His driving dunk is good. 90, 80. This card literally has it all. 85 still. 92 shot contest. He's got great speed, great vertical, great lateral quickness. This card is a home run. But because of his height, damn it. If Wang would fix the freaking height thing, then this would be my point guard right now. But because of the height, I gotta put him at number 2. Alright, coming in at number 1, he's a cover athlete, or was at one point in the 2K series. Boom! 97 overall, Magic Johnson. Now, this card literally does it all, and it has it all for the traditional point guards. Has the height of 6'9", so you can't get cheesed by anybody that's running a bigger point guard. Comes with Dimer, comes with Lob City Passer, Pick and Roll Maestro, Flashy Passer, Relentless Finisher, and Acrobat. So he's got some great point guard Hall of Fame badges, and then also comes with a few offensive. Now this card, I did put a shoe on him, but I mean, he's cheesy without the shoe. 97 for the layup. His post fadeaway would be an 84, which is still good for a point guard. Draw foul of an 89. Great post presence. He's got 90 mid-range, and then he even has a 3-pointer without a shoe. 84 with a coach. You can boost that up as high as an 89 without a coach, or with a coach and without a shoe. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Driving dunk of a 75 contact, so he has some dunking, not a lot, and he does dunk. His ball control is at a 93, or excuse me, is at a 92. And then he's got 99 passing on everything. Steal is an 89, and then with the shoe can get up to a 94. That's very good. He's got good rebounding. He's got great speed. His vertical, his lateral quickness. He's basically a lockdown point guard. He's everything you need to be prepared for when you play someone that's not running the traditional point guard. So in that case, running for the best traditional point guard in this game as of right now, because we can obviously get more point guards down the line, Magic Johnson's my number 1. Alright guys, that was my top 5 list of traditional point guards in this game. As of right now, obviously we're still expecting more cards, seeing the year's not over yet, so I'll drop another video of part 2 of this later on down the line when most of the cards have released, or all of them. We'll have to see how that works out, but now, it's time to come to the dark side. Welcome to Cheezerland, and this is what you'll probably need to use to survive in basically triple threat and unlimited, if you even want to stand a chance and not get cheesed to death by some of these large and in charge point guards that should never have the point guard name next to them, but they do, because people have taken and abused the system. Welcome to the cheese list. I don't know why I'm talking like this, and why is my PS4 too hot? Chillax. Alright, coming in at number 5, 95 overall, Scottie Pippen. Now, I actually have a Scottie Pippen that I'm using at point guard on my team right now. I'm showing you the auction house version because I wanted a base Scottie Pippen that didn't have like the shoe and everything on it that mine has. But he's 94 offensive, 99 defensive, 6'8", so he's plenty tall. He can't get shot over. Comes with one of the best Hall of Fame badges that you want in a point guard at defensive stopper. He comes with 14 gold badges. You do need to add like limitless range, the shooting badges, bruiser, a couple things like that. But one of the main things I want to emphasize when you're choosing a point guard is defense. They gotta be able to lock up the point guard to slow down the offense. So 93s for the layup, 80 post fadeaways, good. Draw foul of an 88, 93 mid-range. He's got a 91 3-ball. Boost it up with a shoe. You can get this guy easily to a 99 with a coach. Driving dunk is all there. Decent free throw at 85. 86 ball control. His passing accuracy is 80, which is good, not great. It'll get the job done. Throw dimer on him. He'll be fine. 92 steals. Steal is a big thing that I look at when choosing a point guard. He's got plenty good speed. Great lateral quickness, and as you can see, he's pure lockdown. Pure lockdown to give your opponent fits. 92. The only real con and why he's so low down the list is his shot release is damn near impossible. I can't figure this shot release out to save my life. I'll get full white bar and it'll say slightly early, or full white bar and slightly late, whatever. I can't figure it out. It shows a full white bar. It's impossible. I don't know how this thing says it has such good offensive consistency. In fact, what is his offensive consistency? It's a 95. Feels like an 80. So yeah, because his shot is very hard to time and get used to, other than that, he's the real deal. Number 5, cheesy point guard. Right, coming into number 4. Yes, he's back. This damn freaking turkey man, 92, Hey Dude Turkoglu. And I know what you're thinking. Hey Dude Turkoglu, look at him. He doesn't look like, oh, he runs point, baby. And you're going to need to do a few things to make him eligible to run point guard, in my opinion. He already comes with dimer, which is insane to me. He's 6'10", so already he can shoot over damn near most of the point guards out there. You run him with this card against like a Curry, a Kyrie, a Gilbert, you're shooting over him all day, and it's not going to register for shot contest. That's what we were talking about. Comes with 14 gold badges. Now you need to throw the necessities on him to make him cheesy. Limitless range, bruiser, defensive stopper, deep range, deadeye. Those are 4 badges that are critical in order to make this card its full potential and cheesy. I did add a badge or a shoe on him, but without it, he's got 90 standing layup. He's got 88 driving. He's got decent little draw foul at 85 mid-range. He's got a good 3-ball and an 88 contested, and then a 90 open, and then without the ball control, it's still an 86. And guys, this guy's got one of the best handles. And then his passing accuracy, as you can see, he's got the passing. He can pass. The only thing that really hurts this card is his defense. He has no defense. If he had defense, this card would be damn near number 1. If not number 1. I don't know. It'd be a toss-up between number 1 and number 2. But Hey Dude Turkoglu, if you really want to get up there and feel like a cheddar master, you better get this puppy. Guys, coming in at number 3, we're seeing a lot of familiar faces. 95 overall, Danny Granger, one of the actually I put him as the cheesiest card in the game, but he is super expensive, which is going to be one of his cons. He's going for like 400 to 500,000. In my opinion, not worth it for a card that doesn't have Hall of Fame badges, but this is basically your Hey Dude Turkoglu, but with everything that you need. He's 6'9", so he's only an inch smaller than he do, but as you can see, there's no Hall of Fame badges, but he comes with pretty much all the badges you need. You might need to throw dimer on him, defensive stopper, bruiser. But other than that, he's the real deal, guys. I mean, he's got 92s for the layup. He has got a 90 draw foul, 96 for the mid-range, and then his contested shot 3 without the shoe is going to be 94, and then 94 open 3, 92 off the dribble, so very good. 88 free throw. Did I mention he has base 11? He do and him both have base 11. That's why people love to use him. Super easy release. He's got the driving dunk. Ball control without the shoe is still going to be an 86, so he can still speed boost, still get all the dribbles. He's got very easy dribble animations. A decent steal at an 80. He's got good speed even without the shoe at an 86, so very, very good. But as you can see, he's got good defense too. 88 lateral quickness. He's got 85 defensive consistency without that, and then 95 offensive. And then look at his defense. All in the mid or above higher 80s. This is why people like him. He's got the base 11, he's got the dunking, he's got the speed, and he's got the defense. Which he doesn't have the defense, this guy's got it all. Why he's so expensive? Number 3, if he was cheaper and had just slightly better defense, maybe with some Hall of Fame badges, he'd be number 1 again. Coming in at number 2 for the Chiefs point guard, boom! Giannis just can't seem to crack number 1. He always ends up being number 2, and it's because he's very situational and always comes with a few things that held him back, just a couple from being number 1. But number 2, Giannis. First of all, a 6'11" point guard you can never go wrong with. Size is king in this game this year for 2K19. I wish it wasn't the case, but it is the case until Mike Wang, until they lock him out of that control room and say, no, Mr. Wang, don't touch anything. The game is fine. But until that happens, size is king this year. 97 offensive, 96 defensive. We already mentioned he's 6'11". Comes with some very good Hall of Fame badges and one-man fast break, chase down artist, relentless finisher, acrobat, posterizer, lob city finisher, along with some other good badges. Badges you'll need to add: limitless range, deep range Jedi, bruiser, and defensive stopper. He might come with some of those already, but for sure you're going to need to add the shooting badges and probably bruiser. But looking at it, 97s for the layup. Post fadeaway without the shoe is at a 78, still decent. His mid-range is an 84. Three ball without the shoe is still a 74, so it's still makeable. Even with the coach, you can get it up to 79. With the coach, with the shoe, you can get it in the 80s. Probably my advice if buying this card, you want a three-ball shoe on him. It's pretty much a necessity. Free throws not too bad at an 80. He's got phenomenal dunking. Guys, his crossover is one of the cheesy... I speak of crossover because we're at the ball control. 91, 86 without it, so he can still speed move. His crossover makes him move over like 5 feet. So he literally can cross over the whole team and just go right in and dunk. So with him being like a 5-out master, he's got insane dribbles, he's super tall, he's got decent defense. As you can see, you can get his steal in the 80s, but it's a 79 without the shoe. He's fast. He's got pretty much lockdown. Well, not lockdown. I would say good, not great. Above great. I would say above average defense, all in the high 80s. This card is a no question. How could you not want a 6'11" point guard that can drive and do everything and lock down the opponent? If he didn't require so many badges in situations, like I said, you need a diamond shoe. You need to add the shoe, the badges to make him truly effective. I mean, number 2, how could you pass him up? Piece of cheese. Alright, and number 1, I am putting token rewards in this category because most people are catching up, and he is honestly, in my opinion, the best point guard to have right now. Boom! 97 overall, Grant Hill. And I know what you're thinking. Grant Hill? Why Grant Hill? First of all, he's 6'8". 6'8", and he's got one of the best badges, in my opinion, that you need for the point guard right now. He's got 99 offensive, 96 defensive, but I was talking about the badges right here. The Hall of Fame pick dodger. Everybody calls 1,000 picks this year. It's becoming more and more of a trend. It started somewhere back in 2K16, and now pick and roll is pretty much all everybody does, all game, every game. So Hall of Fame pick dodger at point guard is crucial. One-man fast break, pick and roll maestro. So obviously you can see he can play point guard. Relentless finisher, tireless scorer, acrobat, posterizer. Those are all very nice. You're going to need to add limitless range, dimer. You'll need to probably add bruiser. He already has the defensive stopper gold badge. But look at these stats. 98s for layup. He's got a 78 post fadeaway. For a point guard, that's going to be great. With the shoe, you can make it as high as an 83. 92 dropout. Look at the mid-range. All in the 97s. His open shot 3 is an 86, which is good, not great. With a coach, you can make it as high as a 91. With a shoe and a coach, you can make it as high as a 96. So yeah, we can make him pretty cheesy. Free throw of an 87. Driving dunk is off the charts as he has posterizer, 96 driving, 90 contact dunk, ball control. He's got it. Passing accuracy, he's got 82. Passing IQ, 90. Passing vision, 84. See, he can run the point guard. And then he's got great steal. That's something I definitely look for in my point guards. He has without the shoe. He has got a 93 steal with the shoe, 98. Are you kidding me? And then he's locked down, 97 speed. He's quick. Acceleration would be a 93 without the shoe, or excuse me, a 94. And then vertical is high. And then look at his defense. Look at his defense. He's basically Scottie Pippen, everything you need, but actually has a good release. So because he's got a great release, he can drive, he can lock up, he can shoot the 3, and he's got one of the best Hall of Fame badges you want for a point guard and Hall of Fame pick dodger. No question, this is, to me, in my opinion, the best point guard for cheesiness you can run. And it's enough said. Alright guys, that is going to be my top 5 list for both traditional point guards and the cheese, the dark side. So, there's a little bit of both out there. Some people love to run traditional. They like to stick to their morals. They like to, they like to just have a good time and play. They don't really care about being competitive and all that stuff. They just want to play for fun, and that's totally fine if that's your style. But for most people that are out there trying to sweat their ass off, then you'll probably want list number 2. And those cards are all great, but like I said, I mentioned all the cons that they have and all the pros that they have, so keep those into consideration. And granted, like I said, this is all my opinion. You guys might rank them differently, and that's totally fine. Everyone has a right to their own opinion. This just happens to be mine. So, like I said, don't chop my head off if you don't agree with my list. That's totally fine. If you want to rearrange them, go ahead and let me know in the comments below what you think the top 5 cheesies and the top 5 traditionals should be. And if I like it, hey, I'll pin ya. But guys, other than that, hopefully you guys enjoy this list. If you did, I got more coming. Shooting guards, small forwards, power forwards, and center lists are all coming. I'm going to do it the exact same way, the cheesy and the traditional. So, if you guys enjoy it and you like it, leave the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, and Rich Nation, party on.